Hey everyone, good to see you today. It is a lovely day. It is a Monday. Sorry, I was looking off screen there for a second. If you recall, we're playing Pokemon Black. Excuse me. It's super duper great. We just chased off some Team Plasma thugs. Let's do a little team recap. Right here we have Reverie, the Muna. We have Ray, the Oshawott. We have Ripley, the Lillipup. We have Shell, the Panseer. And we have Drillbertha, perhaps one of the greatest names of all time, the Drillbur, a true member of the squad. Oh, and I can't forget Sentret, the Patrat. I almost forgot Sentret, the Patrat. How could I do that? So, hi, Cry. How's it going? Good to see you. Let's do one of these. I don't think we can progress through Wellspring Cave any further. We cannot. So we can just come down here and grab the TM for Thief, which could come in handy. In fact, I might teach that now because, again, here in Generation 5, I remind you that TMs are infinite use. It is so nice. Panseer is the only Pokemon that can learn Thief, but I think it could become useful here. Let's get rid of. We'll get Lick. No, Lick is nice. Actually, we're not going to use it. Yeah, don't care about that. I honestly thought Drillbur could learn it. That's why I wanted to use it. Oh, you just had some meat and mashed potatoes for dinner. That sounds absolutely great, and lovely and wonderful. We do have some trainer action up here. Oh, I did forget that. The squad isn't ideal. Oh, but that's okay. Drillbertha and Oshawott are feeling okay. And they are like our two primary squad members, really, at this point. Boo-ba-doo. Let's see. How was my weekend? My weekend was nice. Two of my best friends in the whole wide world got married. It was really good. We had a lovely time. But then the rest of the time was chill. Today was a pretty good day at work. The kids were pretty well behaved. We love. And it's been a good start to my week. And now I'm here playing Black, which is also great. Oh, thank you, Cry. Let's not screw around here. Let's keep Ray in on Lillipup here. There we go. Actually, we will split up. Let Drillbertha get a shot here. How about Fury Swipes? There we go. Lovely. Oh, a Pidove. I didn't realize there were 3 Pokemon still. And that's... Oh, yeah, we're going to tank that easy. I can hear my wife talking on the phone. And there we go. Those multi-hit moves are kind of brutal to sit through, but... There we are. Ooh, a nice Oranberry. Thanks. Thanks, lady. Alrighty. So we should be able to hop down here, yes. And they are going to be like, oh, thanks so much. The 2 of you got her Pokemon back. I'm lucky to have friends like you two. Thank you, mister. Please take this as a thank you present. And we got Heal Balls, which is really, really nice. It's a kind of Pokeball where if you catch your Pokemon with it, yes, they will completely heal the captured Pokemon on the spot. Not something that I find to be particularly helpful, really. But that's okay. You know, we're still thriving. We're going to pop back here to Stratton City, and we're going to heal the squad, because we are going to continue on today. There's going to be a lot of trainer battles today, but we should be able to get to our next destination, which excites me. I do want to take some stock of my bag here. We have 5 repels, which is excellent. We're doing decently on Pokeballs. All right. Let's see. I would love to buy a couple more repels. Great. And then maybe another super potion while we're at it. And honestly, it's nice to have some awakening. Oops, nope. There I am speeding up. Something that I feel like I like to do in Pokemon games is that early on I like to buy just like a couple of each of those primary status moves, healers that we're going to encounter. They're just good to have. Nothing over there. Alright, we did fight those trainers, but yes, we have a couple trainers here next to the daycare. Let's pop in here, though. I don't remember if they give us anything. They do. They don't seem to be healthy. Let them rest here a little bit. Oh, I could have gone here instead of the Pokemon Center. Delightful. I am familiar with double battles. Thank you. Alright. Ah, I happen to be the daughter of the couple running the Pokemon daycare next door. I know, it's sweet, isn't it? Parents and daughter all bringing up youngsters for a living. Helping Pokemon and people grow up healthy is a wonderful thing. Lovely. Because this is like a person daycare over here. Because we got some kids. Hello, kids. But I have been continuing to really binge Pokemon Legends ZA. I know that's been a real big topic of discussion in the community. It has been really, really great. I'm about 25-ish hours in, so again, please no spoilers. I have done my very best to avoid them this entire time, and I'm proud to say I've been able to. We're going to forget Water Sport because I will never use that. So I'm really happy about that, but we gotta keep the good times flowing. Let's see. Darth Vader is Cynthia's father. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, there's my wife. I knew that Darth Vader was Cynthia's father. That did get spoiled for me, unfortunately. I just knew Sentret had Bite here, and we're doing some big flinch work on Muna. Delightful. Hooray. But yeah, it's really, really good. I think it's super fun. The story is interesting so far. I am excited because I think the story is going to kind of like really come to a head here as we get into the end game. I feel like it's still really kind of holding its cards close to the vest throughout. Pansear is actually really nice here because we can use Mud Slap for super effective damage. Even though it doesn't do that much damage because it's a very weak move. But we still get that nice accuracy drop. Thank you, Preschooler Wendy. Is this Preschooler any better? Do they also have... Yes. My guess is that third Preschooler over there has the other Elemental Monkey that we can... Annoying. Oh, I think my wife is trying to get logged into one of our streamers. Interesting. A whole world is happening out there, and I have no idea what's going on. Oh my gosh, Drill Bertha, you're killing me. We'll just go into Sentret here. But yes, ZA is lovely. You all know Mega Evolution is part of it. There are many new ones that were both spoiled and unspoiled, and I've been able to experience most of them unspoiled, which is just delightful. Love it very much that way. Because again, that's how I experienced Sword and Shield. Let's keep Drill Bertha here for this last Preschooler. You better not know Hyper Beam, kiddo. Preschooler Tully, that Hyper Beam is gonna get you into some trouble. Okay. I do understand. Okay, I used the accuracy drop move, not him. And he did not miss one attack. How about that? Just the hyper, less so the beam. Wow, what a great observation, Cry. Alright, so I've always wanted to do this. I'm going to go up the slide. Let's slide down the slide. Oh, you can't slide down it. You just have to walk down it. You can walk up and down. Wow, what a missed opportunity there that you can't slide down this thing. Oh well. I guess I'll just live my life. Oh, thank you, my friend. Alright, so now that we've defeated those preschoolers, my kind of OCD brain can move on. Thank you so much, Cry. That means a lot to me that you're on the same page. I don't know if there's any new Pokemon over here or not, but first I do want to fight this fella. Yeah, right now the squad is really kind of in flux. We're going to get some new members. Ooh, this is our first time seeing a Blitzel. Isn't this thing so cute? It is an electric-type zebra Pokemon. Oh, hello, Mighty Moose. Thank you for following. Really appreciate it. But yeah, we have not seen Blitzel, I think, in any of our games thus far, even with Arceus kind of going ahead of our walk through Pokemon history here, which is delightful. All right. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that again. Because eventually I gotta start doing some real damage. I feel like I have not gotten any misses off of my Mud Slaps, which annoys me greatly. But what can you do? Charon's gonna teach us something new here. What's up, friend? SEG, stop! That dark, tall grass over there, every now and again, two Pokemon will pop out at the same time. In other words, you have to be careful in the darker grass. I'm headed to Nacrene City. Or Nacrene City. Because yes, you can experience double battles here. Yeah, that's fine. And I believe you can also experience Pokemon of higher levels as well. I think we are going to try to pick up this Blitzel. If we can. Okay, we're going to put the Purloin to sleep for now. Excuse me. Because unfortunately we do have to knock out the Purloin. So we're going to go into Ripley to get that done. There we go. But now I got my own accuracy drop that I got to deal with. Perfect. Honestly, let's try to throw a Pokeball at Blitzel. Oh, wait, no. I forgot about that. So we actually need to knock out Purloin before we can attack. Oh, no. Now I'm going to use Fury Swipes on Blitzel, which will probably kill it. Please miss. I did get a Sand Attack. Or hit for 2. Yes! Good job, Blitzel. That's funny. So that's an annoying thing about a double battle. I don't know if we've experienced this so far in any of our playthroughs. If you have a wild double battle like that, you have to knock out the first Pokemon before you can attempt to catch the other one, because for some reason your trainer doesn't have good enough aim, which is a little annoying. But, ooh, Rapid Spin. That is perfect. Let's just use that. Because Rapid Spin should not knock out our friend Blitzel. Absolutely. Come on now. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Alright. Alrighty then. Alright, we're going to Rapid Spin you, and now I'm going to bring Muna back out, because we can hopefully get a yawn off on this thing. Unless this kills it. And it did. Great. Awesome. We spent a lot of time for a really good reason. We definitely did not waste any time or Pokeballs on that Blitzel. Oh my gosh, Cry, that is such an interesting point. The idea that you could find 2 shinies at once and then you have to faint one. That's very, very extremely sad. I think you can also find Blitzel there in the grass next door. At least I would think so. We can't do anything to Woobat there. Let's use Sentret's Bite, because Woobat is a Psychic type, as you can see, it's going to kill Sentret, I guess. I thought Sentret might be faster. Let's see. Shell's got Lick. And you know, I could have gotten rid of Lick for Thief, but the thing is, Lick having that paralysis chance is just really valuable, especially for catching some wild Pokemon. So, let's get back into catching mode here, and we'll see if I can find a Blitzel again. Because I would like to add a Blitzel to the squad. I think that could be very useful. And there they are, level 9. Let's do it. I do not know what this is going to be able to take. Okay, just one tackle. I did not mean to switch to Lillipup. I'm misclicking all over the place here, gang. No, anything from Lillipup would definitely kill Blitzel. Alright. Here's a Yawn. Perf. It is annoying that you're not able to get to those Pokemon before that battle with Team Plasma. I guess I could have caught Blitzel before I... There we go. This is going to be perfect now. Before I challenge all those youngsters, those preschoolers. There we go. Cry, can I get a Blitzel name? There we go. Its mane shines when it discharges electricity. They use their flashing manes to communicate with one another. The electrified Pokemon is Blitzel. We have a boy Blitzel here. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Do I have a name for this thing? You know what? Your name is Paul. Doesn't he just look like a Paul? I don't know if I can snag Blitzel from there, so I'm just gonna pop over here. Blitzel is kind of like the Shinx of Generation 5, even though most of the comparisons are to Generation 1. It was really cool that they had the alien. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Wow, I forgot about that movie. Let's see. Let's get you on the squad. Excuse me, I'm gonna let... Honestly, I'm gonna let Pansear take a little break. Yeah, we're all good. Because if I'm being honest, I don't plan on using Pansear for the whole playthrough. What it evolves into, Simisear, is certainly not one of my favorite Pokemon, so... Alright, girl on bridge. Do you fight me? You do! I actually don't know if Paul has any electric-type moves yet. He does not. I mean, other than charge, but that doesn't do damage. Alright, let's swap this out. There we go. I love that Tackle doesn't miss in this game. I always have known Tackle to be able to miss. Does Tackle, like, do they go back to Tackle being able to miss in later games, Cry? I feel like they do, because always in my memory, Tackle can miss. But in this game, it's 100% accurate, which is really awesome. But, you know. Alright, we got more wild Pokemon action here. I feel like the wild Pokemon are kind of low level here. Oh, there's that awakening we were looking for earlier. Okay, so Gens 1 through 4, it's 95%. I definitely knew that. What is it after Gen 5? Does it always stay 100%, or does it go back down? Would love to have a damaging electric move right now. That would be absolutely delightful. Alright, let me see if all you're going to do is Gust. No, that does too much damage. I feel like I want Sentret to get a few levels. Or at least get to level 11. But definitely use that lower defense to our advantage. Oh, come on. It stays at 100. That is crazy. I could have sworn it went... I could have sworn it never went to 100 in the first place, but I mean, you know, it's certainly possible that I just have played way more of those first couple gens. Leer could come in handy. Honestly, I'll get rid of Tackle. It's fine. Because we want to have Cut. Ah, Roggenrola. We have not seen a Roggenrola yet. This is very much the Geodude of this game. It even has like a trade evolution. Or at least I think it does. But anyway, Roggenrola is the Geodude equivalent in this game. It's like a living rock Pokemon. And it's just another one of those Gen 1 comparisons as they tried to reboot the series. Oh, really? I always knew Scratch to be 100%. Gosh. Ooh, okay. Drill Bertha's great, because we can use Mud Slap. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Alright, I think that should do it. I'm hoping that will be at the next town now. I don't know what other Pokemon can be caught here. I think Blitzel is the new big addition. But what's interesting about Blitzel... That's annoying. What's interesting about Blitzel is that it's obviously a zebra Pokemon, and Unova is based on the United States. It's specifically based around like the New York area. And a zebra is super not a thing in the United States, like super duper at all. But hey, I'm not a game designer. They wanted to make a zebra Pokemon. Pokemon also aren't real. So who am I to judge? Oh, Cry. You were talking about wanting to listen to this music. Oh, yeah. This is delightful. This is like elevated elevator music. Elevated elevator. Oh, wow. I love this. Thank you for this. Oh, yeah, it probably is just a horse painted black and white. You're right. And are we here? We are here. Our new town is Nacrene City or Nacrene City. I don't really know how to say it. A lot of the cities in this game specifically, I'm not confident in their pronunciation. Nacrene City, a pearl of a place. How about that? And it's supposed to just be a real down-home, nice spot to be. Come with me a sec, says Charon. If you go straight from here, there's Pokemon Center, and use these if you want. Oh, thanks, dog. Oh! I actually really like this, because Charon gives us some Chesto Berries, and Chesto Berries is a berry that will help your Pokemon wake up. That could actually be very, very useful in the gym battle here coming up in Nacrene City, so that's actually really, really cool. I love that. Give your Pokemon a Chesto Berry to hold. Then, if it ever falls asleep, it will wake up immediately. Ah, Nacrene City's gym leader uses normal types. If you have a fighting type Pokemon, it might give you a big advantage. Wink, wink, wink. Wink, wink, wink. So let me heal the squad. I think I will pick up more Great Balls if I can. I'll get 2. all I can really afford right now. Money's a little tight. Wow, this is something that I've kind of missed on stream, guys. Having this little speed up button to aid me. So here in Nacrene City, I love these railroad tracks. These like old grassy railroad tracks that like run out and go to nothing. That's just a really charming detail to me. I mean, and that kind of like reminds me of like the Midwest, just kind of like old rundown stuff that's kind of charming in a way. I don't know. I'm from Ohio. Let's see. The thing you have a Pokedex, isn't it? Wow, cool. I'll help you. Oh, I chose Oshawott. I do have an Oshawott. Oh, awesome! So, that is really, really cool. So, if you pop into this house in Nacrene City and tell them what starter you have, they will give you the corresponding item that powers up that Pokemon's moves. Like that lady just gave me a Mystic Water for our Oshawott. Very, very nice. That would be really useful. I actually never knew that. Yes, yeah, seeing nature retake abandoned things, like, if you see those, like, abandoned theme parks, maybe. Ooh. What do you have? Oh, we got some X items here. A bunch of stuff I didn't know existed here in Nacrene City. And what you got upstairs, boys? I traded a Pokemon holding an item, so it's like the item is a present. Absolutely. Excuse me. Ah, dear. DS wireless communication is great. Folks, I know you may not know this, but back in the day, we did not always have wireless communication. We talked about the linking cord item in Legends Arceus. But I gotta get on my high horse here, gang. They don't have the linking cord item in Legends ZA. What? That was my favorite part of Arceus. I loved that. Or at least I have not encountered it yet. If they do have it, I have not... I know! I have not encountered it yet. That was literally my favorite part of ZA. Oh, this person is telling me how friendly our Pokemon are. Let me show her Ray. Ray's gonna like me a bit more. We just got Paul. Your Oshawott. Oh, it's very friendly towards you. It must be happy. So this lady will tell us our Pokemon's friendliness. That's really nice and helpful. Many helpful things here in Nacrene City. Hi, do you have a Pokemon called Cottony? Would you trade yours for my Petlil? So here in this house in Nacrene City, this girl is asking for a Cottony for a Petlil. Those two Pokemon are Pokemon exclusives in Black and White, so you're able to get the exclusive one to the other game by this trade, which is a nice little touch. We like to see that. And I'm pretty sure if she wants a Cottony, we should be able to catch one nearby. But yeah, getting rid of the linking cord is a huge disappointment. Like the trading capabilities are on the Switch are the same as they've always been, and they felt the need to include it in Legends Arceus. I just loved that. Every day I stretch my imagination and devote myself to my creative activity. People dream when sleeping, but if a Pokemon dreams, I cannot even imagine how it is. Pokemon can have different natures. Ooh, we got a little guitarist here. I play the guitar and have Pokemon battles every day. I keep doing that because I enjoy it. Keep on keeping on, brother. That's why I play guitar. And then this is Cafe Warehouse. Try our delicious Wednesday specials. Well, it's only Monday. Oh my gosh, no. Yeah, they're, it's so funny you say that, Cry. A lot of times, if I'm playing on an emulator, I will just, like, adjust it to where, I don't know, like, for example, Machoke will evolve at, like, level 42 or something. Let's see. Oh, and that's what's so good about some of those, like Smith Plays Pokemon made the, the Legacy games, which I really, really enjoy. And in those, you can get all of the Pokemon without trading, which is really, really nice. And, like, those trade item evolutions work like an evolution stone, like they do in Arceus. Gosh. Oh, that's like one of the main draws of Arceus. Gosh, I loved it. What are they doing, man? What are they doing? I'm going to save the game because I have anxiety. And let's talk to this, I assume, trainer. I'll let Paul get a level. If possible. Not a trainer. Ah, ooh, TM for Rock Smash. Delightful. Will come in handy against the gym. They're giving us a lot of nice tools to use against the gym leader. Charon gave us those Chesto Berries, and here at the Nacrene gym, this person gives us the TM for Rock Smash, a fighting type move against the normal type gym leader. Very, very nice. Can anybody right now learn it? Let's see. Ooh. Thank you. My wife just blessed me. Yes, absolutely, Drill Bertha. They both can learn it, man. They both can learn it. We're doing great. And again, Rock Smash is just a TM. It's not an HM, so we don't have to go to a move deleter. We can just get it going. We'll get rid of Focus Energy. I don't care about Focus Energy, honestly. Alright. Thanks, friend. If you go straight, it doesn't take long, but if you go the wrong way, it's a maze. Is Pinwheel Forest a path or a maze for you? So Pinwheel Forest is a place where we're going to go, but we want to pop into this grass first because there is a specific Pokemon that I want to catch. But we do want to fight this person. This person is a very important new group of trainers here in the Gen 5 games. This is a nurse. There are nurse and doctor trainers where after you battle them, they will heal your team. And you can keep going back to them to heal your team. And they're very, very important in like some dungeons later in the game. And it's really, really nice to have one here, especially if you need to grind before the next gym. It's great. Wow, level 15. We are not doing great. Oh my gosh, Cry. You are preaching to the choir here, sir. Having TMs be infinite is just so nice. And it's like, okay, I'm not sure if I want to delete a move. Just delete one of the TM moves. You can always relearn it. And again, that is something that returns in Legends ZA from Arceus, is that once you learn a move, you can just like always learn it, relearn it, learn it, relearn it. You can always just go back and forth really easily. Just that quality of life is so good. Delightful. Perfect, Paul. So again, we can just talk to this nurse and she'll make our Pokemon healthy. And we can always keep coming back to her, which is really, really nice. And yeah, the game is saying like they inflict like poison and paralysis in Pinwheel Forest, so that's why they kind of stationed this nurse there for the player. Let me get Ray up front because again, there's a Pokemon we want to catch. Let's save. Delightful. Let's do this. We're gonna find one soon, I bet. Alright, so there's Pidove. So this is Timber. I hate it. It's really, really ugly. This whole line I really, really dislike. I try to be very positive on this channel, but I cannot mask my dislike for the Timber line. It's very much a play on the Machop line. That is its Gen 1 parallel, again, like many of the other Pokemon in this game. But I just hate the, like, fleshiness of its body. It's so gross. It's like, it's humanoid in a bad way. We hate the Timber line. So very sorry to all you fans of it out there, but I dislike it greatly. Alright, there's Pidove. We don't need Pidove. We already have one of those and we're not even using it. Alright. It is a little bit more of a rare spawn, so we're going to have to look for it a little bit. Too many veins! Cry, too many veins. Too many. One could argue it should have no veins. Ah, yes, here's a nice Pokemon. This is a Timpole. I don't know if it's water ground to start with, but it becomes a water ground type. Really, really nice. I believe Brock... No, it was Ash, actually. Has Tim Pole's evolution in the anime, which is really cute. But seeing as we have Oshawott, the water Pokemon, we don't need it. Here is our friend. Here is our friend Ernie from Sesame Street. Bert from Sesame Street, rather. This is Sock. He is just a blue guy in a karate outfit, and he is awesome. He is one of the best Pokemon in Generation 5, especially because you can get him so early and right before the normal type gym. Having Sock here is so good, and we are going to catch one specifically for the gym leader. Let's just use Rock Smash here. He is going to deal some wicked damage to Ray, probably knock him out, if I'm being honest. Let's use Water Gun again. It's fine. There we go. Now, this is a great spot for Reverie to come in with that Yawn. Especially because we can tank that double kick at least a little bit. My goodness. But we are going to be slower, so we're praying that, yes, that it does that. I actually don't know. Sock could have Vital Spirit or something. I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't really matter. We'll just go to Ripley. We need to just, yes. And there, those little closed eyes. Very, very cute. This is a great spot for a great ball. Let's do it. Cry, have that Sock nickname up and ready to go. Excuse me. Amazing. Comes at level 15. It's already the highest level Pokemon on our squad. Here we go. The sound of Sock punching boulders and trees can be heard all the way from the mountains where they train. Sock, the karate Pokemon. Delightful. Give a nickname to Sock. Absolutely. Well, if you don't have one... Whoop, we're going Bert. Because... Yes, he is Bert. Ernie is Throw. Yeah, Sock has a companion Pokemon. There's Sock and there's Throw. I don't love their designs, but I do find them quite charming because they're just dudes in karate outfits. They're like Muppets in karate outfits. It's very, very cute to me. That's great. So we're going to add Bert to the squad. Again, not sure how long Bert will be on the squad, but they going to be there. Alright, so I'm not sure if Pinwheel Forest is something we can access right now. No. We have this barricade of Team Plasma Grunts here before you defeat the normal type gym in Nacrene City, so you can't go into the Pinwheel Forest yet. There's actually a squad member I want to catch in the Pinwheel Forest, but alas, we cannot do it right now. And that is okay. We can get Bert from the PC and we can work on some trainers here. Hello, Bert. Lonely nature. No idea if that nature is good. We'll get rid of Lillipup. Just mostly because Patrat has the whatchamacallit. Cut. Diddle-doo-doo-ba-diddle. Beedle-da-bop-bop-ba-da-do. Beedle-da-bop-bop-ba-do. When I was a young kid, we had this tape at my grandma's house. It was called The Best of Ernie and Bert. And I didn't really watch Sesame Street much growing up at all. But I did love that tape. And it was just a bunch of Ernie and Bert sketches that were really, really funny. And there's one where they're at the movie theater and Ernie just keeps sitting on Bert's lap, and it's just really funny and dumb. And we love memories, kiddos. Memories. I'm not sure exactly what to do here. We don't have tons of great matchups. We're going to put this thing to sleep. It has Mega Drain, and it's using Growth. We are in rough shape, perhaps. So its attack and special attack are up 2 stages. But I am fine with just a Stun Spore. Alright, what can Psywave do for us here? Because I know it can vary. And Psywave is much better here than it was in Generation 1. I don't know how they changed the formula of it, but they certainly did and made it better. Oh my goodness, we got Psy Beam as well. That's great. That's a very early Psy Beam for Muna. We love. And here is Petalil. So these are those 2 Pokemon that we were talking about earlier, where we could trade a Cottonee for a Petalil. And if you watched our Legends Arceus playthrough, of course you know Petalil, because we had our beautiful Hisuian Lilligant. Lovely, but we gotta swap out ASAP on that Leech Seed. Excuse me once again. Yeah, let's let Drill Bertha get in here. I don't know if Petalil has the Mega Drain. If it does, we could be in trouble, but it's a Leech Seed. It's annoying. I feel like on some of these DS Pokemon games that I have here, yes, there is the Mega Drain. I'm glad I swapped out because we would have lost everything. On some of these DS Pokemon games, gosh, Sawk is so good at this point of the game. And again, Sawk is just a one-stage Pokemon, so it has, like, you know, final stage stats. It's a really good Pokemon, is Sawk. And again, love to have this nurse here. So delightful. That one little patch of grass is proving to be dangerous, my lord. And with any luck, we should be able to evolve our Oshawott here very soon. Ah, good old Homer. Taste this here Mystic Water boosted. Oh, Rock Blast already. Oh my gosh. Mystic Water boosted Water Gun. Rock Blast is a very good move for a Rock'n'Rolla to have already. I mean, hey, that is one thing about this game and like all Pokemon games, kind of in the later generations, is that you get access to a lot of good things earlier. And here's that dilapidated railroad track that we saw earlier leading into town. But there's a few more guys out here that we can take advantage of. But yeah, in these later gens, you just have more access to stronger moves earlier. Just more access to just a lot of different stuff earlier. Let's get Paul in here, because again, I don't know if Timpole knows... I don't think Timpole has any ground moves yet. But we're going to try to keep getting this Supersonic off of us. Even though the Growl is extremely annoying. We do have the defense drop on it. What does the Water Gun do at this point? Could do more. About the same. Hit through. Attaboy, Ray. You know what's up. Oh, and another one. I might just need to bring out Bert. Bring out the big guns against these Timpoles here. But yeah, this double kick, oh boy. Ooh. Speed fell as well. Wow. Jeez, that double kick is so good for this point of the game. It's crazy. Literally one-shots them. We do not have that power in any other squad member really at all. Alright, we'll get Drill Bertha going here. More sock. Why am I doing this? I would never be able to run from a sock. Okay, great. Sock has to be my fastest Pokemon at this point. And here's a double battle, yes. Yeah, and I think I am correct earlier when I said that some of the double battle Pokemon can come just at slightly higher levels. Excuse me. Because I think we were seeing Timples at like level 12. Let's fight this guy. Just a lot of trainers today. A lot of trainers getting to the next city. I mean, ooh, Venipede, a very cool new Gen 5 Pokemon. This is a poison bug type. Venipede evolves into, I think, one of the best designed Pokemon in Generation 5. So that's actually pretty exciting to see. There we go. Don't get poisoned. Thank you. Again, feel free to make the Pokemon miss anytime, Mudslap. You're doing a really extraordinarily bad job of that so far. Oh my gosh, doesn't even kill it. I guess I should have just used Fury Swipes even though it could have missed. Rock Smash will help us here at least. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Oh my gosh, I will say. Oh yes, we get Metal Claw so early as well. We will get rid of Rapid Spin, and that is great. One thing about Legends ZA that's so good compared to this, in all of the Pokemon games, Pokemon have their natures, right? This Drillbertha has a sassy nature. I don't know if that's bad or not for a Drillbur. But in Legends ZA, it tells you what stat gets increased and what stat gets decreased with each nature. And boy, oh boy, is that nice. Oh wait, no, it tells you here. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, this is great. So here in Generation 5, based on your nature, the stat that is in blue is getting slightly increased, and the stat that is in red is getting slightly decreased. So we have a fast Drillbur here. It has plus speed and minus special defense, which is okay, I suppose. It's not that bad. I usually don't care that much about natures in like just regular playthroughs like this one, but great. Got a quick Drillbur. Also has sand force, so we might need to utilize that with some sandstorm later. Alright, so Muna has minus special attack, so that's bad. Our Sock has minus attack, which is also bad. Our Blitzel has minus attack, which is okay. Our Oshawott has minus attack, which is whatever. It's like a mixed attacker anyway. Wow, we have a very poor attack group. 2319! 2319! Of course I remember. Come on. It's like the best movie ever. Come on. And Drillbur is not an escape artist. But it does this time. It's such a classic movie. For those of you that don't know what we're talking about the 2001 Pixar masterpiece Monsters Incorporated, shortened to Monsters Inc. If you were wondering. Oh yeah, the earlier items are down there. Let's save against this karate dude. I don't know what he has. Oh, there's two. Wow. I trained and trained like a madman, and my Pokemon trained even more. So this guy has a Timburr. I was really, really hoping he would not have a Sock or a Throw, and luckily he does not. Rock Throw is fine. We're going to eat that all day long, especially with that bad accuracy. I feel like Drillbertha might be our only Pokemon without an actively bad nature, which is hilarious. And again, on playthroughs like this, I don't care that much about natures. Whose name's Kentaro? Alright, let's talk to this here lady once she comes back around. Ooh, she has that same kind of mysterious pre-battle music, which is weird because that doesn't strike me as like a martial artist music, but she also has a timber. And as you can see, I'm really favoring Drillbertha and Oshawott. They're the key members of our squad so far. And especially because some of these other members, they're just so far behind to catch up for the next gym. Let's see how close Ray is to evolving. Not that close. He will evolve before the gym battle, so that's nice. Oh, hi, Shell. How's it going? We are just adding to our squad. We are kind of slowly making our way to the Nacrene City Gym here. We are kind of done with this nice little area where you can find Timber. Oh, Timber is also a fighting type Pokemon. I guess I did mention that it was a counterpart to Machop, but I didn't actually mention that it was fighting type. So even if you don't want to catch a Sock like we did, you could catch a Timber, and that would be very useful for the gym as well. All right, we might have... I know Shell just got here. We might have time for a few more trainers here. Let's pop into the gym. See what we can do. Nice. Thanks, buddy. Oh, and the gym's actually really cool. I'm excited to show this to you, actually. Let's get Ray first, just because we want to evolve Ray. We'll save really quick because I have anxiety. Oh. I'm glad I saved. N, I want to see things no one can see. The ideals of Pokemon inside Pokeballs, the truths of how trainers should be, and a future where Pokemon have become perfect. Do you feel the same? I mean, yeah, I guess. That's so. I think my friends and I should test you to see if you can see this future too. N's music is delightful. So I did not know that there was an end fight right here before the normal gym, so that's nice that I saved right before it. I swear I didn't realize that was about to happen. So here's something about N that I don't think I mentioned before. N is... his entire thing is kind of like being in harmony with Pokemon. So he doesn't use Pokemon for particularly long. His team is always like changing, which I think is really, really interesting. And another reason why people really, really enjoy his character, like he will often use Pokemon kind of like from around the area. Like here we see a Tympole, which we found near the gym. So that's really, really neat. And people love N. I like N, but I can really appreciate this here. I wasn't even using my brain bank that's over here. Okay, so Ray should evolve here, so I definitely want to make sure that he doesn't die. So let's go into Burt. Supersonic is the most annoying move in human history. I'll just try to hit through it. It's fine. And it did not go well. But again, not using potions. Not using potions is not a hard and fast rule that I've set for myself. We even get the speed drop there. But if things are just bull crap, you know, if things are just annoying like that, you know, I have no problems using potions. It's fine. And do not confuse me again. Thank you. We are like 3 stages down on speed. All right. And here's Timber. I'll probably just let Bert go here. Can hopefully get a nice hit or two off. Thank you, Shell. Don't tell anybody I'm not hardcore, please. Even though, like, I remember in our Emerald playthrough, oh my gosh, we were, like, not even close to being on level, and we were just chugging potions against Wallace. I remember that. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, let's go Drill Bertha here. Oh yeah, some nice new parts of the track here. And this is actually interesting because N's team is like a little bit under some of those trainers that we just fought. Yeah. Player defeated, Pokemon Trainer N. I cannot see the future yet. The world is still to be determined. SCG got $1,300 Poké Dollars. Right now, my friends aren't strong enough to save all Pokemon. Maybe I can't solve the equation that will change the world. So, I need power. Power enough to make anyone agree with me. Interesting. N and his little hat. Now I know what power I need. Zekrom, the legendary Pokemon that, along with the hero, created the Unova region. Thank you for just kind of spouting some exposition into the open air for us, N. It's my turn to become that hero, and you and I will be friends. Wow. So N's going to try to find Zekrom, whatever that is, and I'm sure it's nothing. But we're going to go in here and heal the squad. Oh, I really thought Oshawott was due to evolve. Does he not evolve? Until a little bit of a later level? Oh my goodness, Oshawott does not evolve until level 17. What a gosh darn joke that is. I really thought it was going to be 16, but that's okay. Alright, so folks, that actually put us at a really nice stopping point. Next episode, we'll see our Oshawott evolve, certainly, which is really, really nice. We got our friend Bert here in tow, and that's really going to help us against the normal-type gym leader. So, thank you for being here. Sounds like a laser printer. Thank you for being here tonight. This has been really, really delightful. I know it was a little bit laid back, not as meaty on the story, but we got a nice boss battle there with N. And go Dodgers, says Shell. A lot of people disagree with you, Shell, even though I did used to live in LA and I do love Ohtani. Anyway, I hope you had a good Monday. I hope you have a good rest of your week. I'm hoping that I will be able to see you another time this week. We can continue our Kingdom Hearts journey as well. So if you have... Oh, thank you, Cry. If you have not watched the rest of this series, go ahead and catch up. Watch any other series on the channel. I'm just weirdly, just out of the blue, promoting everything on Silver Cave Gaming. I've done a bunch of other playthroughs, a bunch more Pokemon, done some other stuff as well, like Kingdom Hearts and other random stuff. I will see you all next time. I hope you have a great week, and peace, kids.